Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, I will share two howling fits with you. Actually, the two you only need to use in the subcapital area. And therefore, we go to Galente because they have the best ships for hauling. Then we go here, and then we see two of them. We see the Deep Space and the Blockade Runner. The Blockade Runner is for small, high-value stuff. Very agile ship, little bit fragile, agile and fragile. Can have the T2 covered ops, so it warps in cloak. Have a nullifier, so you can escape or pass bubbles. And it's unscannable, so nobody knows what you're transporting. On the other hand, we have the Occator. The Occator is the, let's say, it has a huge Fleethangar, it's like 60k. Has decent defend abilities, gets a heating bonus. Yeah, so this one is uncatchable, the Viator. The Occator is very catchable depending on what happens. The Viator, as it is uncatchable, you need to stick to the rules of be uncatchable. If you don't stick to the rules of be uncatchable, you are catchable. So first we go into the Viator and look at the fitting and explain a little bit how it works, and then we go to the Occator. So let me open for you the fitting. So this is my ship. Since it's shield tanked, we plug the EM hole. Also, this is for the tornadoes with shooting EM or a fleet EMP ammunition. As said, we have a covered ops cloak and we have an Interdiction Nullifier. We have another extender, so we get like an Omni of 25k, a little bit more depending on how you sort it by the resistance, blah blah blah. Anyway, this one is uncatchable in high sec and as well in low sec. Usually, since you are warping within 2 seconds, so you have 269, this is under the 3 seconds tick, so you warp in 2. Nobody should decloak you and be able to have a scram on you. There is bad luck, which can happen. Be aware. If you are in nullsec or in wormhole space, then it's a little bit different because you're only uncatchable as long as you can use your Interdiction Nullifier. If your Interdiction Nullifier is on cooldown, then you can't escape bubbles and therefore you cannot take unsees or get out of a bubble. So every time you use this, you need to make a safe cooldown and wait until you can reuse it again. So be aware. If you use it to warp to a gate, jumping through it, and on the other side is a bubble, you die. It has a cargo of a little bit over 5k. If you plug in cargo expanders in the lows, you come above 11k or something, or 10k, but also your align time goes over 6 seconds. So always adjust your cargo capacity for the size what you need to load. Also keep in mind in this ship you can easily load like 20 or more bill depending on the size and the stuff you transport, but the most valued stuff like blue loot, these DED side thingies and so on, they are not very big, so you can stack a lot of them into this. So therefore be confident that you stick to the rules and always only use this ship when you have the nullifier available. So this one is this one. Let's go to the Occator, the one which is a little bit different. Wait, hardware, no, hulls. Oh god, there. Let me open the fitting, that makes it a little bit easier. So, this ship is not able to warp cloaky, but also has a nullifier, but it has tank abilities. This ship dies to camps in low sec and null sec and wormhole space because it can be decloaked and you have like 6-second timer of warping off in your cloak. So you do the MVD cloak trick. Just look it up, somewhere will explain it. In the 6 seconds, if you get decloaked and scrammed with more than 3 points, you're unable to warp, and then you activate your tank and hope that your friends arrive and save you. Usually you should front scout it, and as said, it has tank abilities. You can heat your modules with a 100% bonus, which makes you super tanky, like zack and zack. Okay, there's no nanite in it, but you get the idea. Yeah, so wormhole, blah blah, nullifier, warp safe, you cannot warp cloak, bigger half. What's also important, the Fleethangar can be shared with your fleet, so everybody can access it if you allow it. Yeah, that's my 2 ships. I mean, this one is the heavy one for like, if I need to move something a little bit bigger and I can confident and scout, then it's kind of safe. But yeah, if you have like, if there's a hauling service in your alliance or something, then you just use this. If you're not confident, you use this one to haul billions. On the other side, the MVD cloak trip is kind of safe in high sec. Depends on decloaking fighters from high sec structures. But yeah. So, Galente, Viator, small stuff, high valuable. And the Occator, for huge stuff, not so valuable. And then keep in mind, there's 2 capital ships you can use. There's the freighter and as well the jump freighter, which makes it kind of easy to transport stuff. But if you want to just haul a little bit less, then this one is the one you go. Yep, this King Carnifex. That's my 2 hauling fits for just about. Let me just, no, it's okay. Take it or leave it. That's the 2 I use for a long time. Mostly the Viator because it's very convenient. This one is occasionally if I need it. But yeah, that's it. Have fun. Take it. Fly safe.